All right, Viking fans, it's time for week 10 in my power rankings. That happens now. Gather around, Skull Brothers and Sisters. This is Skull World, brought to you by Minnesota Sports Talk. You can follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook at Skull World. Minnesota Sports Talk is now proud to present. We are in partnership with Minnesota Vikings legend Chuck Foreman and ChuckForeman44.com. Use Skull15 at checkout and save 15%. We are giving away a signed Chuck Foreman Spin Doctor Bobblehead live on our show November 22nd and January 13th. All you have to do is be subscribed, like, and comment on any video between now and the drawings. No limit to the amount of entries. A grand prize drawing will be done live on air January 3rd. We'll be giving an autographed Chuck Foreman number 44 jersey away to one lucky winner. For Chuck Foreman upcoming events and rules for our contest, please check out the description of the video below. Now let's skull. All right, let's go. Let's talk about power rankings. Make sure you hit subscribe, like, and comment to enter my contest. The rules are in the description below. Let's get started. I'm going to talk about the power rankings, see where I got the Vikings, see where I got the rest of the Central. Did I say Central? Rest of the North. Oh my gosh. Am I going back in time? I don't know. But hey, I am still talking about this team being dead last, and that is the Texans. So nothing new there, folks. No big surprise. Another team, actually a surprise that they are this bad. I thought they'd be better, is the Steelers. These are teams that aren't moving. A team that just fired their coach. Heck, what's going on there? And now it's Saturday is going to be the head coach. And it's funny because he talked about how bad the Jaguars were, and that's who he's going to be facing his first time as a head coach. They've dropped down 4 spots. Nothing puts a smile on my face more than this team being the worst team in the North, and that's the Packers. I have them below the Lions and the Bears. So that's saying a lot about the Packers situation right now. And then next, Panthers. They didn't play, I don't think. Kept them the same. Another team I kept the same. Jacksonville Jaguars. They've been kind of up and down. I don't know where to put them, but this seems right. Bottom third of the league. A team that I was really high on and has underachieved and just had 3 17-point leads and lost all 3 of those games. That is the Raiders. And next, a team that had a better defense than most people think. It's a pretty good defense, a great defensive line. They gave the Vikings a run at home with help from the refs tackling Bynum from getting a pick six or not a pick six, but a pick right at the start of the second half. Instead, they get a touchdown and take the lead. So the Commanders gave it up in the fourth quarter to the Vikings. Thank you very much. A team that I moved up because they beat the Packers is the Detroit Lions. They still got talent. I don't know why they can't put it together. But right above them, I got the Bears, who are sneakily good and might be hard to face on the road the last game of the season. If that's determined whether or not we get a first round bye in the playoffs is yet to be determined. But hey, the Bears have a lot of good things going. I'm not sold on them yet. Fields had a heck of a day. I picked him up in my fantasy league for a bye week start, and it paid off on both my leagues. So the Bears moving up 5 spots. The team that I said always has a puncher's chance. I don't know. I guess Murray likes to fumble without anybody touching him. I don't know. They had a rough go of it. Cardinals are dropping down. Not too far because I still think they're better than a few other teams. The Browns are trying to hold it together until they get their starting quarterback in, I think, week 13. But, yeah, they're middle of the pack. I don't know why I even still have them this high, but the Rams have been pretty awful this year. And, you know, maybe they'll turn it around. But maybe it has a lot to do with them losing Kevin O'Connell as their game a week, you know, the guy that put the offense together for the week. I mean, it may be McVay's offense, but hey, is KOC putting it together for that week and the one teaching it. So, hey, maybe that has something to do with it. But hey, the Saints, I can always keep them in the middle of the pack. They got talent. They're again, they're having a rough go of it, but I still got them here. The Falcons, I like the Falcons for some reason. I just, that running game, and maybe Cordero Patterson is still a favorite of mine. Broncos, they won in London. I give them one spot. There you go. Congratulations, Russell Wilson. Now, the Bucks pulled one out. It was well needed. Tom Brady needed this. He's going through a rough time, but hey, he pulled out a victory. I didn't have him move any spots because everybody was winning in front of them. The Jets, I kept the same, even though they beat Buffalo. And the Patriots, I still have them a little better than the Jets. Just because they beat Buffalo at home does not mean they need to move up. I feel bad, but sorry, Jets. I still think you're kind of middle of the pack. Titans, they lost, but I didn't move them too far down. Maybe they deserve to be a little lower. Maybe the Patriots and Jets deserve to be ahead of them. There's an argument to be made there. The Giants, I don't think played, so I didn't move them at all. The Bengals are a dangerous team, man. They're a good team. They deserve to be up here. Seahawks, man. I've been riding them for like 4 weeks now, and I'm a little worried about them, man. Do you want to see them in the playoffs? You got to make sure you're ahead of them and at home, so you're not having to go to Seattle to play. So that might help you. But Seahawks are a dangerous team, well-coached team, and getting rid of Russell Wilson was addition by subtraction. 49ers, always going to be a dangerous team. I'm a little worried about them. So let's go do the home stretch, get the top 8 here. I think right now, this top 11 is my sphere of confidence right now in these teams. The Dolphins, I do not want to face these guys in the Super Bowl. They have so much talent, so many big weapons. Honestly, I wanted to put them above the Chargers. I didn't. We'll see what happens this next week. Ravens, always going to be dangerous with that running quarterback. Then we go with the Cowboys. They're the team I'm worried about the rest of the season. Buffalo, we're expected to lose. Cowboys, that they've got it together. This is my test. After we play Buffalo and the Cowboys and we come out of this 1-1 or 2-0, I'm pretty happy. If we come out of it 0-2, then I kind of know where the Vikings are. You know what I'm saying? So Cowboys, good team. They deserve to be in the top 5. I didn't put the Bills below them because they're going to work some things out, but they didn't need to be number 1 anymore. I thought the Eagles were better than them anyways, which puts us one step closer as the 3rd best team in the league with the 2nd best record in the league. We've only played one winning team, and that was with their backup quarterback. That was Miami. But hey, we're about to play 4 winning teams in a row, so we'll see where we're at after that. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting to not do that with the program, but Chiefs are the 2nd best team and the team I least likely want to see in the Super Bowl over the Bills and Miami. Miami and the Chiefs are like the 2 teams I'm worried about. And then the Eagles. Eagles are number 1 still, although their margins of victory aren't as big as they could be, but that's it says about us too. I think they barely beat the Cardinals at one time, but they still are the cream of the crop. Eagles are the best team in the league, the only team that's beat us. So hey, we're gonna see them in the NFC Championship game, a la 2017. Let's do it. Skull Vikings. That's it for today. Make sure you hit subscribe, like, and comment to enter my contest. The rules are in the description below. I want you to win a Chuck Foreman Spin Doctor bobblehead. We're giving that away on October 22nd, live on my show Under the Lights at 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern Time every Tuesday. Thank you very much. And next week, Chuck Foreman is going to be live on my show. That is Under the Lights, 6:30 on Tuesday, 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern. Chuck Foreman is going to be live. We're going to interview him. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Cue the music. Thank you, Viking fans, for listening. Make sure you catch my other episodes. Also, make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Skol Vikes.